Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're just going to be talking about the markets overall. I know it's very hard to keep up. It is super rapid. We are officially an altcoin, meme coin cycle, super cycle, whatever you want to call it. We just called out ski, which went absolutely berserk. If you guys haven't used BULLX, you definitely should. If you're trading, you can set limit orders and you can like set orders to buy and sell and make sure you don't get front run, which is a big deal in this ecosystem. You know, you lose so much money using Bird Eye or other platforms. BullX is the best. The referral access code, it's invite only, will be in the description below. Feel free to use that. But look at that. Uh you also get you get a percent of the people that trade the fees. So that's awesome. You know, I got 164 bucks, four referrals. Yesterday was two referrals. You know, I just put it up yesterday. So now we have four referrals. Anyways, best platform by far. You can go to Pump Vision and you can check out new creations, about to graduate, graduated. Not too many people talk about what you should do here. And honestly, it really depends on what type of trader you are. Nobody is the same. Like for this one, this is not likely to happen. If this happens, it's a high volume moment and it's a good time to like get in, get a few multiples and get out, you know? And that's about to be graduated. You know, the bonding curve just completes. We have new creations right here. And then you have graduated right here. So for each one, you can set up different filters. You can see I have different things set up, and I play around with it. You know, you have to scan, and some people come in here raw. They just look at it and they're like, "What's memeable? What's funny?" But uh, a reason I've been investing in base is because there's just so much shit on the Solana ecosystem. Like, if I take these filters off, you know, if I just reset this thing, we get too many things, you know. That looks like Kamala Harris right there. This looks like a Pepe derivative. This looks pretty cool, actually. Um, and the cool thing about BullX is dev bought, dev sold. You don't get that anywhere else. Limit buy, limit sell. So you guys have that right there. You can create different ones. Like I have a fast one and I have a default one. And this right here with the hand is bribes. These are the gas fees, and then you can see how many people are buying. So this is way better than other platforms, way better than trading on Uniswap or trading in your Phantom wallet. This allows you to actually know where, when, and where you really bought in. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to see. You know, if you guys been following me, you know that we are up big on ski, right? So we have a 5,400 on an 8 grand ski position. That's over 4 days. We caught it at 60. I mean, I can show you guys. I just so like you guys understand, I show exactly where I bought it. It's very important. And I bought on base just because I felt like it's the layer two that everyone talked about last cycle that would save Ethereum. And I think that it heavily will in this cycle as well because of Coinbase affiliation. In my opinion, Base is farther than Solana was in the last cycle, but very similar situations. But Coinbase is already IPO'd and uh, in itself might be a bigger conglomerate than Solana. Who knows? Like, what's bigger, Solana or Coinbase? That's hard to say. But I think Base today has a better position than Solana did in the last cycle. That's why I'm very, very adamant on Brett. That's why I've been very adamant on Ski Mask Dog. You know, I think this is super memeable. Ski Mask is like it's our type of culture, you know, like every rap song, people got ski masks on. It's you know, even on the YouTube channel, people are loving the meme. I think the merch is gonna go crazy. Ski Mask Dog. See a bunch of people posting about it. This one's not me. This one's not me. I'm right here. You know? But like, check out this video. Um, I show literally, look at all these, look at this right here, all the limit orders, and I can show you that right here too. So it checks out. So you see I bought at 63 million. I then again bought at 65 million. It then pumped. So I set one for 65. It didn't hit. So I had to be okay with 81. Sometimes you have to have conviction. This went up 20, almost 20 mil and I still bought it. And then I was trying to get it back at 71. Didn't hit. Um, and then boom, I had to buy it at 300 because it went all the way up to 350. I set a limit order to 300. If I was at my desktop, maybe I would have been able to get it at 227, but this was a price I was okay with going in at, believing this is the number one meme coin on the base chain. The number one, not Brett is the number one meme coin right now, but I feel like this is the number two best meme coin, and it's the number one dog meme coin on the base chain compared to Solana, where they have Bonk and DOGWIFHAT. I feel like Ski Mask Dog kind of doesn't have that competition. There's Dog and Me, there's Aerobud, but nothing that's like neck and neck in the same like 3 billion. Both of them are 3 billion. No, uh, it's a 3x higher than everybody else, and in the shortest amount of time. I would say. So I think this is going to go past the billion. I compare it to Dog with Hat. I think that can go to 3.5. That's at 3.5 billion right now. So I think Ski Mask Dog is a better version of Dog with Hat on the base chain, and people are loving it. And the Coinbase ecosystem, same thing applies for Brett. I think that's going to apply here. And you can see I set another order here to buy at 229, you know? Oh, I canceled this one. I saw it was dipping. See? That's why it's so nice to set limit orders. Before you guys were just trading and they would just give you whatever fee you were getting front run. Like this 71 didn't hit. I had to take that 81. But thank God I got in at 63 and 65. Like that was a great play. I was trying to move more money, but at the same time, like sometimes you have a lot of positions and you're moving a lot of money and it's like a meditation thing. When I have conviction in something I believe in, the community, the cult-like community, the marketability, and does it go with the narrative? And I felt like number one dog meme on the base chain. That's call me crazy, but I think that's safer than a blue chip. I think that's safer than a blue chip. A number one dog meme on the respective chain. We also have Redo on Ton chain, which we got 6 months ago. There's one dog meme above it. But like we did that because we had a thesis. And you got to pick and choose what you want to do. A lot of people, like MOG just got added onto CoinMarketCap. And in my alpha group, my college roommate, he loves MOG. He loves Pepe. He was early on Pepe. He was early on Bored Apes in the last cycle. Um, but his whole thesis is believe in something, you know. So if you guys didn't know, like technical analysis is nice if you're going to set limit orders, buy orders, sell orders, and you can read the markets, but you really have to go through a few bull runs till you truly understand this market. But having conviction and holding, MOG just got added to Coinbase's. I don't hold any MOG. I chose to put more of my money into Brett. I chose to put more of my money into Ski Mask Dog. I chose to put more of my money into I've been holding Cardano since 2018. I liquidated half of it, you know, liquidated half of it. It took me a minute to get it out of there, by the way. What a headache. Um, and that was great. That was great. You got to make those key decisions. The last bull run, I was like, early on, I sold my Litecoin for Ethereum. That was the best move I could have made. That was that was an elite move, honestly. It's just little key decisive decisions you make will help you. I know a lot of people have, Sol is at a pretty cheap price. XRP has been pumping. Doge with Elon Musk, Department of uh, Government Efficiency, you know, Cardano cult-like community like this. And I feel like when retail investors come into the market, they see something at $1.19. It's a lot more easy to digest than something like 239 or 3,800. Or they want to own one of something or multiple of something, not half of something, a quarter of something. It just feels weird when you don't own a full one. People don't want to invest in Bitcoin because they don't want to. We hit over 100, up to 103. I expect it to still go as low as 92 and then blast off. But Bitcoin dominance, you can also see, is at 53% because people are seeing exactly that. They're seeing that there, if this market cap is at $2 trillion, right? Past silver this year, past Saudis, past all the I think like Nvidia still ahead, but like during this bull run, it'll be undoubtedly number two, but gold will still be way above at 13 plus trillion. I think inflation put it to like 18 trillion. But that's just this market. The whole market's 4 trillion. I expect that to 3x. Expect that to 3x within this bull run. Um, and I think we're earlier, I think we're even earlier than last time, even though it's more euphoric this time, there's reasons for it to be more euphoric. Like last time when Trump was president, it was his first time. This time, we know what to expect because we had it. Like we were getting stimulus checks, markets were green, crypto was booming, and Gary Gensler getting kicked off, SEC, pro crypto people getting appointed, and Elon Musk being on board. He's just like talking about memes. Like they created Doge. Doge is related to this Doge. The crypto markets, it seems like it's inevitable that it's about to have a huge leg up. We'll see what happens with regulation. I've still have XRP from forever in my Kraken account, just sitting there forever, just because you never know what's going to happen. Um, People say that this could go to 300 trillion dollars. I I hope you're right, brother, because I have a nice bag, but like nothing that if it goes to 300 trillion, then I'm gonna look like a really smart guy. I know some real cult people that look even smarter, but for me, I like getting 10x gains in 3 days and moving on to the next thing. That's me personally. Personally. But that's not always easy. We did that with Ski Mask Dog. If you guys haven't joined our community on school.com, you guys definitely should. We literally talked about Ski Mask Dog. Boom, right here. And you can see it went up 543% in 7 days. And we literally talked about it on the base chain here 6 days ago. 6 days ago, we talked about it. This aged really well. Brett hit 2.66 million to 166 in 2 days. Boom. 6 days ago. Let's see what would have happened 6 days ago for Ski Mask Dog. You click pretty much a week ago. We go from 0.03 all the way to 3. So that's an amazing return. Base chain where I feel like there's less shitters because Solana's a little bit oversaturated. But if you're not in the community, definitely check it out. We do live calls. We also have another private Discord group of 5,000 plus. That is at full capacity right now. If you're interested and you've been watching to this point, leave a comment below and I will get to you. I promise. And guys, let me know what you're thinking in the markets. What are you bullish on? We have Murad's picks. Like if you're using like sometimes I think it's just important to just impromptu show how to do, Like these I use CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap every single day just to see what's going on. You can go to the categories and then you can set it up. You can literally search for Murad's picks if you want. Murad has a bunch of, like MOG is one of his top ones. So MOG probably did best today because it got listed on Coinbase. He hasn't been doing phenomenal, but he will have his time because all of these are strong communities that are going to explode, but guaranteed 10x's. You know, he's very, I don't know why he doesn't have SPX 6900. I thought he did. I thought that was his favorite coin. Um, what's this one? 23 million American coin. Egg Dog, 730,000. Okay, I didn't see these super low caps. I might take a look at these right now. Egg Dog. Hmm, that's actually kind of appealing. Okay, guys, I thought he was only gonna have 100 million and more. Oh, there's SPX sitting at what? 666,774. He loves this one. Okay. Okay. He has some crazy calls here. So he has American coin and he has Egg Dog. If either of these hit $100 million market cap, that's 100x for you. I mean, not this, it would be a 4x, but it'd be 100x plus for Egg Dog. I'm kind of liking this Egg Dog. He might get me to invest in Egg Dog. Down 30%. Eggdog.soul. It's just an egg that is also a dog. You know, these are the times in life where you're like, man, if I buy this, I am a complete dumbass. But Murad just said to buy it. And then there's that moment where like, damn, I missed out on so much money because I am such a dumbass that I thought I was thought that wasn't going to be good. Sometimes it's the most simple things. Okay, there's a game. You can play an egg drop. Bro, I really don't like that, how it's coming at me while I'm trying to read this. They'll receive 80% play. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're not gonna go through that, but okay, they have NFT. Man, they got a lot of stuff going on for 700. They got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, at first I thought it was dumb looking. Now I think they're working hard. Look at these green candles. Look at these green candles. Okay, okay, okay. I see it. I see it. I might have to relay this to some of my friends and see if they want to go in, but you have to have conviction. I mean, what's the point of asking my friends when Murad said this one? Like, and I can see why he said it. At first, I'm like, what is this bat and this? And I'm getting annoyed here. And then it starts to get funnier as it goes. And then the game is pretty cool. And then they have the NFTs as well. So NFTs are actually freaking hilarious. Um, Michael Saylor. Yeah, they did a really good job here, but it's so simple that it's great. Okay. Okay. You got me. So I didn't plan. I don't have any of this, but I think I might have to buy some. Um, because the problem I always had with Murad's picks were I thought they were too high in market cap. 100 millions are sometimes solidified. you know, getting to 100 mil is very difficult. So having this much conviction in this, down 25%, this would probably be a good time to buy it because it was just at $1 million market cap, but it just fell. Um, that could be the rain before the storm and just got a lot going on. But we'll see, guys. I feel like people who end up looking at this chart will end up seeing this and buy in because of just Murad. And this video has gone in several directions. We've talked about our school community. We've talked about Ski Mask Dog. We talked about Arrow Bud. We talked about a lot of different coins. We talk about memes because that is what is most profitable. We don't try to pretend that it's not, and we've been doing it since 2020. Check the receipts. That's a fact. Um, Nobody loves scanning shitcoins more than me. Believe me, it's a sport. And there's other websites such as gmgn.ai. This one's great because it tells you like which ones to hold, which ones like right here it'll say hodl. Hodl for what? Ruby. What's going on with Ruby? Market cap is volume is 100K. We're at 500 grand. Could be, could not be. You don't know. These things are fast. It's at HODL though, so it definitely helps. You can see the insiders, the top 10, the burnt, the blacklist, the no mint. These are very important. So if you see green, that's good. If you see red, double check to make sure you're not going to get scammed or lose your money. Yeah, so this is one of the cool sites as well. If you didn't see the BULLX, uh, I showed you BULLX as well, so that'll be in the description below. But I think that was a good video for today. We went over a lot of stuff, a lot of next moves, a lot of just researching. That was an easy way to research. I showed you tools you can use from CoinMarketCap to CoinGecko. So let me know if you enjoyed these impromptu videos. I felt like I needed to put out something today because the markets are so hectic, so volatile that you need a reassuring voice. I've been through 3 bull runs, and I can tell you, I am used to it. But if you can't handle the 90% trace backs, you don't deserve the 1,000% gains. And with that said, I wish you luck. I believe in you, and let's retire our entire bloodline, boys. All right. Have a good night.